Karlissa finally steps in for a serious conversation with Blueface and Nevaeh Akira, and the tension is impossible to ignore. From the very beginning.
You called her over here?
She told you she was coming.
No, she didn't. So she talked to you. You set me up.
Shit, I ain't talked to neither one of y'all.
You clearly talked to her.
I talked to number 5 or number 3, whatever.
I'm just as shocked as you. The fuck?
So hold on for just one
I'm trying to figure out who late y'all was
I
at.
ran away from home, so I'm gonna be staying for a couple days too. I ran away.
Not number 3. It wasn't number 3.
You got this is you?
It wasn't number 3. No.
Who let you in?
It was me.
Let her in?
I didn't know.
She ain't called me and say she was here.
I can't leave my mouth
Why would
silent.
you? Yeah. Why would you? Whenever I say go, why do y'all keep thinking he's running shit? First of all,
You gotta drive.
y'all should smell my underarmpits. I ran away from home today, and so I know my son's house is.
Why would you run here?
This is the great place to go. Everybody comes here when they're homeless. Your daddy in there, ain't he?
Oh baby, I got a home. You pay
I
your
got one
bills.
too, but this where you run to. This is the free.
I'm nasty.
I got some toothbrushes. I ran away for real. I got a brush. Got me some condoms. Some candy. I ain't got no condoms. I'm lying. But I really just came in here to Jonathan. I feel like you are like bashing us women. Like, I feel like you need to get it together. Your dad would have never did this. Okay? Your dad never called me bitches and whores. And I know that's been your act for a minute.
That's probably the way you are.
Jonathan, you just said you saw your daddy get up and go to work and do suits and ties, and your mama with a lot of men. Do you know how fucking hard I worked for you? Way harder than your dad.
I've seen my dad sustain.
You saw your dad put a suit on and go to work a couple of years. Before that, he was a Rolling Stone just like you. Okay?
Let me know when I can talk.
Then did I not let your dad come and stay at our house when he didn't have nowhere to go? Did I ever have to go stay at his? When you went to go live with your dad, you lived in a shithole. When you lived with me, you lived comfortably. You had your own room, your own space. When you lived with him and them prostitutes, this is where you're getting it from. You're making the whole world think that you had this awesome, amazing father, and you really had an awesome, amazing mother. And maybe that's really what's hurting you in the inside. That your mom did your dad's job.
My mother was so awesome. That's why I'm hurt on the inside.
Yes, and that's why you're blaming women. Like, just tell the chat, when was you ever without a room at my house?
Why are you hurt on the
And then
inside?
tell them when you had one at your dad's house, because I don't ever remember you having a room at your dad's house.
And you think that's
You had a corner, a shelf, maybe like a jail cell over there, but you never had a room there.
And you think that's what matters to kids?
I think it isn't a matter. You're an adult now. You should remember where your foundation came from, a woman. You got your name from a woman. You got your game from a woman. Okay? You
literally got that from Tupac. That's a man.
Yes, thank you.
You got that from a man.
I'm repeating it because it's right.
It came from a man.
I'm repeating it because it's right. And you had a lot of niggas. I had a sugar daddy and I had a boyfriend. If your daddy would have been doing what he was supposed to do, baby, I wouldn't have had to have no sugar daddy. I had to get help. Just like this young lady over here to get help. Because another nigga failed her. That's not our fault. Yes, it's our fault for laying down and opening our legs for some good dick. But we didn't know better then. When you know better, you do better. I don't know why she done did this shit twice.
You did it 3 times.
Bitch, 3 times. Let him ask him. And I got 3 child support checks, too.
Oh, God.
Well, 2.5. 3, really. 1 from my sugar daddy, 1 from his daddy, and 1 from my daughter daddy. So, yes. And he lived very well. So why he's over here putting all this pressure on the chat to think that us women, nigga, you had a arm coach. You had what no nigga you know has ever had. Why do you do this to us women? Because your dad didn't give it to you? Because he didn't have you out there paying for the arm coach? I know that probably hurts as a young man. It would hurt me too.
Let me ask you a question. How many men have I seen you have a domestic violence altercation with?
Probably 2. right?
Probably 2.
Yeah, probably 2.
Do you know how many? Or you just?
You see me with my husband, and domestic altercations happen when you have stepkids in the house. Unruly motherfuckers that are 6'4" and 6'2", 6'3", and then my husband is like 5'9". Y'all come in there, y'all trying to run shit, tell people what to do, how you want it, beating up my husbands, beating up my people. It's not me. I didn't have no domestic violence with Tony. Your sister did. I just had to back shit up when y'all get it cracking. Now, shall we call Tony on the phone? Because he don't like the way y'all treating me.
So you let your daughter get in a fight with a man that you.
What are you talking about? Let my daughter? My daughter is just like you and Dre, a fucking nutbag. So when y'all don't have y'all way and y'all pop off, I'm stuck to deal with the bullshit, right?
Can you be less vulgar?
No, because it's pissing me off that you're acting like you don't remember. I know you didn't smoke that much weed.
Okay.
Okay, so tell the chat when your daddy gave you a room over your head. When did you have your own room at your dad's house? And this is not to put your dad down. This is to let you know you need to start respecting women.
I've never seen my dad have a domestic violence.
You've never seen your dad with anything but an illegal fucking immigrant. So she couldn't pipe up. I'm a black bitch who get to the bag. I can say what the fuck I want to, when I want to, and how I want to. Has that not been... Have I not cashed my own checks?
No.
Did I not teach you how to cash checks?
Sound like you've been enabled for too long.
Enabled? You're Jonathan.
You're making excuses for
you're making
excuses for your
back
daughter.
To square one, like you was doing her. When did your daddy give you a room?
Daughter.
When did you have a room at your daddy's
fighting
house?
Your husband.
Make an excuse. She just fought my last husband. She just fought my husband the other day. Don't walk away.
That means that you haven't learned, in your 53 years of living, you haven't learned anything.
What? I haven't learned anything?
And you know why you haven't?
No
you know why you haven't learned anything?
Yeah.
Because no one ever corrected you about the mistakes you made. That's
Jonathan, how many domestic
you just you're trying to validate your kids
have you had
fighting your husband.
How many domestic violence
how do you think that these things
when you guys are so spoiled that you want what you want,
so
you want your way?
It's our fault. It's your kids' fault that you have domestic violence.
Yes, absolutely. Yes, absolutely.
All right.
Yes.
Was you not there? You too old for me to teach you any life lessons. So
you can't
I'm gonna let you
me
talk.
Shit.
Exactly.
You can't teach me shit. All you could do is tell the chat when your daddy gave you a bedroom with a pillow, motherfucker. A pillow. Did you have a pillow in that bitch?
I'd much rather not have a room.
Just ask the chat.
Than
Did
to
your
watch
daddy
my
give
mom
you a room?
Fight a man. I'd much rather not have a room.
I have to fight a man if y'all put your hands on him. Did Dre not jump on Tony? Did Janice not jump on Tony? Was you was the motherfucker who didn't help? If you would have been helping, then I could have went to sleep and act like I wasn't in it. Did you help her? I had to help her, right?
You hear how this sounds, right?
Yeah, you hear how it sounds. You know how Janice is.
It's Janice's fault.
No, it's not her fault. She's just a very aggressive woman who had a very strong father. Who has a very strong father, and she don't put up with no shit from nobody. And that's just her personality. That doesn't make her a bad person.
So what makes you a bad person?
She just because she wouldn't sit here and talk to you, she would beat your ass.
What makes you a bad person? Do you think you're a bad person?
I think that everybody has good in them, and I think certain situations have made a lot of people look bad. You, for instance, you sit here and you talk about me hard as I worked like a dog, Jonathan.
How you work hard if you relied on a man every time?
When did you ever see me rely on a man? When did you ever see me rely on anybody? The only thing I needed extra was for your black ass. True or false? Because I want to know one nigga that had an arm coach.
False.
Shall we call Steve or shall we call your arm coaches, your coaches and ask them?
False.
I want to know which one of your friends had an arm coach.
False.
Which one had an arm coach?
False.
Which part's false? The room, that you had a room at your dad's house, or that you had an arm coach?
What's false is that you think things...
How did you get to college, Jonathan?
What's false is that you think things that do not matter to me today
it doesn't more if it matters to you. It matters
the
to
trauma
God.
That you caused by being the way you are.
Okay, tell me what trauma. What trauma did you have?
Watching you domestically violently have altercations with your kids and multiple men,
what multiple
I would
men
rather be in an I would rather be in a tent
tell the chat what
than to
multiple
watch
men.
my mom and her
Tell
daughter
the chat
fight a man
you,
that my mom is laying down
you didn't
with.
help. That's why you.
Why would I?
It's okay. We didn't need your help.
I was 9 years old.
It don't fucking matter, nigga. If you was 3, you was supposed to help.
You want a 9-year-old to help you
Jonathan,
fight a grown man.
all I'm asking you,
and that's why I evaluate my dad the way I do. Because listen to you,
Jonathan,
I never had to fight nobody for my dad. I've never had
your dad shot a gun in the air.
Compromise myself at 9 years old.
Are you okay?
To fight somebody for my dad. Okay? My dad is responsible and grown enough to not put his child in that predicament. What are you talking about? Did you say he robbed you? Look how she talking about a 9-year-old, chat. But did you help us? I'm 9 years old. Wow, what can I do? You want me to hit the nigga like this? Yes. Get off my mommy.
If somebody's trying to fight your mom, man, yes, that's what you're mad about. We didn't need your help, though. We didn't need your help. And that altercation was not me or Janice's fault. That was somebody who decided to
You said it was Janice's fault.
No, I said she did not take no shit when she could have. She could have just sat there and been quiet. But when it turned out, he went to jail because he was intoxicated, right? And we did not know that.
Okay.
Okay.
So why did
But you knew that already. So why did you lie to the chat? And who else did I have a domestic violence?
So why did this happen again?
Hold on. You said multiple men, nigga. Tell the chat who else I had a domestic violence with. Because me and my sugar daddy ain't never had a domestic violence. Not never in your motherfucking life, and you know it. Not once. Not even an argument in 20 years, and we are still best friends to this day. And I will have him on the show to validate what you and Andre sit here and lie about all the time. You're angry because what, Jonathan? Because you had a good mom?
You're validating.
You wanted more of your dad? Did you want more of your dad?
You're validating a sugar daddy.
Yeah, what are you talking about? You're a sugar daddy. You a sugar daddy to 3-4 bitches right now. You just don't want to accept it. You think they like you?
That's the best you got
to
show.
You think they like you?
That's the best conversation you got is your sugar dad?
Jonathan.
3 husbands and 3 baby daddies later, the only person you could vouch for is a sugar daddy.
What are you talking about? I just said we can call my ex-husband the
you're
one that you're talking about right now because he doesn't like the way that you and Andre sit here and don't appreciate the mother that you have.
You're an amazing woman.
I know I am.
Yeah. There's nothing,
I know I am.
There's nothing
so what
wrong
is
with
your
you.
problem?
Oh, nothing at all.
What is your problem, Jonathan?
Oh, nothing at all. You're an amazing woman.
No, tell us what your problem is. We want to know why you're so angry with women.
Because a woman like you, look at you. You
just
validated.
You just sat there and said I had multiple domestic violence.
You just validated a terrible lifestyle that you showed to your kids. And
everybody have been in a situation where they have got into a fight with their significant other, Jonathan. And you need to stop.
My dad hasn't.
You're a goddamn lie. You just didn't see it. The reason you had a dad is because I wouldn't dare put him in jail.
My dad hasn't.
Yeah, because I wouldn't dare play with his life like that for your sanity.
Hey, you see how easy that is, chat? My dad hasn't.
What are you talking about?
I got 2 different examples.
My sisters had to beat your dad's
I've seen 2 different examples. I've seen you with a man, and I've seen my father with a woman.
Multiple. Tell the chat who else.
I've seen you with a man, and I've seen my dad with a woman. What man have
you seen me fight with except for the drunk man that your sister punched in the face, and I had to help her whip his ass? Now tell me who else. Tell me who else. You said multiple.
Didn't your daughter just fight your husband last week?
No. You said you saw it as a child.
I saw it.
You saw multiple.
I saw it last week.
Jonathan, stop lying. Don't get on this chat and make yourself look stupid. You was doing good before I got here lying.
If you could have something reoccur
so what?
30 years later and you don't think that you're the problem in any of this, I rest my case. You're right. You're an amazing woman.
Jonathan.
You're an amazing woman.
There are people, significant others that I have had that don't like the way I allow y'all to talk to me or disrespect me. And that's why the conversation...
I don't give a fuck!
I know you don't.
What the fuck?
I know you don't.
You think I'm supposed to value your relationship with a man over me?
You're really hurting the same reason why most men hurt. That's what the problem is. You're hurt that I had to help. I had to do what you wanted your dad to probably do for you. You wanted to probably live with your dad full time. You wanted to probably have a room at your dad's house. You probably wanted all the things that I had to do for you by myself, to bend over backwards to make sure that you got to college, to make sure while you said something about her not having a high school diploma, nigga, the only reason you got one is because I kept on your ass. It wasn't your dad. Your dad never even knew what your fucking grades were. Let's talk about it. Let's ask your dad what your grades were.
I actually stayed with my dad and went to school.
You went to school with your dad for 6 months. Nigga, stop fucking lying.
Of how many years?
A couple of years. Yes, your dad, and I appreciate your dad for giving me those couple of breaks.
Much more than a couple.
Okay, tell us where you live. What room did you have?
This is the
problem. Because if you don't have a room, motherfucker, you don't live there.
This is the problem.
If you don't have a room, you don't live there. You visited there.
No matter how loud you talk, it doesn't make your
Jonathan,
point.
Yes, it does. Yes, it does, because I'm your mother. And it's time we get to the bottom of this. If you didn't have a room there, son, you didn't live there. You was a visitor over one of his bitches' house. Okay? Do you have rooms upstairs for your children? You do that because it hurts you that you never had one at your daddy's house. I'm not putting your daddy down. I appreciate whatever he did do.
Mom,
I do.
You're not making any sense right now.
No, you're not. You don't want to accept the truth.
Do you not know that there's other nationalities that stuff a bunch of people
we're not talking about that bullshit. We're
in a
talking
house?
about did Jonathan Porter.
If they don't have a room.
Did Jonathan have
and
a
they're
Porter?
much more family oriented.
You have no fucking much more family oriented. The lady was pinching your dick for pissing on the toilet, my nigga. Are you okay? I'm out here trying to make a living and keep my life going, and you calling talking about a bitch pinching your dick. Do you know how hard that made my life?
And GTA.
Yeah, you're just being vulgar now.
No. That's what it was. You just said you was tired of me getting into the one domestic violence that you saw.
Your feelings are hurt.
I don't have any feelings left. You, your brother, and your sister have disrespected and defiled everything I did for you all these years. You let these people think you had a shit of a life. Then you sit here knowing she had one and pretend like, oh, now you the godfather. That was not fair. And then you tried to belittle my name talking about, oh, she had a bunch of niggas. I had a boyfriend and a sugar daddy. And I had to have a sugar daddy because your daddy wouldn't give us no money. So I'm here to pick up that motherfucking daycare money. Because what we ain't fixing to do is have Jaden have to go get no sugar daddy. Okay? We ain't never finna do that. So I'm glad you love your daddy. I appreciate everything your daddy did. I'm glad he's here to make sure y'all doing well together. I'm so happy to be able to text him and give him a message if I have to give it to you. I appreciate the little bit that he did do. But it was not enough, and maybe you feel like that, and that's why you're so angry at all of us. I get it, we all need some counseling, but you need some counseling to stop feeling like your dad, I know he could have did more. When you asked me at 9, 8, 7 years old, Mama, can my dad come in here and spend the night? I could have said, no, I got company, son. I could not look you in your face and keep your dad outside in the cold, yes or no? It's okay.
You think that makes you better?
It doesn't. Yes, fuck yes. I could have told you fuck no. You and your daddy go kick rocks and sleep in that motherfucking car together. That's what I could have said. But no, out of the kindness of my heart, because I didn't want your heart to be broken. And all this did was break your heart anyway. Your heart's broken because everything that got done for you, I think you wanted your dad to do it. Because why sit here and lie and act like it was something that it wasn't? You made me put him on child support in 10th grade, Jonathan.
You're making terrible excuses for your...
You're making terrible excuses.
For your bad life decisions. And I'm honestly just toning it out because it sounds like it's preposterous to hear you.
You're toning it out
try
because
to validate
we're realizing what's really hurting you.
Terrible environment that you put your kids in. And you're trying to validate it.
Terrible environment. You had a place to sleep your entire fucking life.
Where I gotta fight a grown man.
You had water. You didn't have to fight nobody.
I gotta fight a grown man.
To help us.
Because I chose not to.
You chose to go upstairs and get a BB gun. That's what you did. We appreciate you for that because he thought it was real. So you did your part. You did do your part.
Would you expect your 9-year-old son to fight me?
Fuck yes. She expect her son right now. You see how her son looked at you?
Look at the camera. Look at the camera with that face.
It's too big, Karlissa.
What?
Superior without a hit though, but I don't want him to.
Do you see the energy that he had when he came in here because of what you've been going through while he not here?
Yeah, he feels it.
Okay, exactly.
But
so Jonathan knew that wasn't me and Janice's fight. We had just came back from a long drive visiting Andre in jail, and neither one of us wanted to be bothered. The man came downstairs, spitting in my, yelling in my face.
Oh yeah, let me mention. He was. Wait, be quiet.
Yes.
Be quiet. Let me.
Janice said, "Stop spitting on me."
Wait. But let me mention this. Wait, let me mention this. He's a bodybuilder.
And we still handled that shit. And me and Janice still handled that shit by ourselves.
She wanted her 9-year-old son to fight
and his 16-year-old sister put that motherfucker down.
Damn.
Yes, she did. Let's talk about it. And that's what hurts his heart. And that's okay. You was 9 years old. We didn't expect you to help. But don't be in here like you. This why you mad at women, because you didn't have the man you wanted. Maybe you wanted a gangster thug jail nigga or something. I don't know. But you're not finna sit in here and put me down after all the fuck I went through. Did you graduate high school? Motherfucker, you graduated high school because I stayed on your ass helping you do your homework all the way till you graduated. You didn't want to graduate. Your daddy didn't graduate. Tell the chat that. His daddy ain't got no high school diploma.
Oh, he don't?
No, he don't.
Oh, we 2 peas in the pot.
No, his daddy don't got no high school diploma.
Oh. 2 peas in the pot.
So let's talk about it. How you gonna sit in here and be mad if somebody ain't got no high school diploma and your daddy don't got one? Both my parents graduated college with a master's degree. And I graduated college too. And so did all my sisters. So let's talk about it. He didn't get this from his daddy. While he's sitting here trying to act like he all high and mighty.
Both of my parents graduated too, now that I think about it. Shit.
Did you graduate high school? Like he came from some graduates.
Why did you leave home?
Leave home when I was a kid?
No, now. Why did you leave home?
Why I run away?
Why did you run away from your home?
I ain't feel like arguing about.
You letting her mess your head up?
I didn't talk to her about nothing. I just was informing her that your dad didn't.
My dad graduated high school.
No,
she's messing your head up.
Your dad did not graduate high school. Your dad dropped out of the 10th grade. Stop lying. Go ask him.
Oh shit.
Your dad dropped out of the 10th grade because his mother left him in the house by herself. At 16 years old, your dad was left in a house by himself in an abandoned apartment.
Yeah, they want to know why'd you leave home.
Who, me?
Yeah, they want to know.
Because I didn't feel like talking about some stuff that.
Because she was pregnant. She had 2 different men. She didn't want to decide one, so she just decided to run.
See how he went all the way left to try to make
She was pregnant. She had a boyfriend and a next door neighbor she was dealing with. And instead of deciding who the baby father was, she ran to California. You just said, why she leave home?
No. I'm talking about why is she here? Why she leave home now?
Because she's running from a man.
I'm not running from no man.
What you mean? It's a cycle.
Oh, y'all are crazy.
That's what I'm saying. Her cycle is still going at 53 years old.
I have been married for 10 years.
She thinks
I was married to your dad for 6 or 7 years. I was married the second time for 10 years. And I've been married this time for 10 years. How many times you been married? How many times your daddy been married?
To be honest.
Yeah, please don't let me get started on your daddy.
The age you are,
light y'all up
don't even add up.
Who in there talking that mess?
When you graduated?
Sure. Who in there talking that mess?
He's talking about you graduated.
86. What
you talking about? You a goddamn motherfucking liar. You ain't
graduated.
I told you graduated.
Who in there talking that mess?
She's a liar. She's a compulsive liar.
Don't lie because you get your son confused.
She will say anything for you to believe what she said.
I know. I was like, damn. 2 peas in the pot. That's a lot.
She is a liar. I'm telling you.
She's making this noise.
She's a
Call her
liar.
up.
I'm gonna call your sister.
Call her up.
Jonathan, I'm not.
Call her up. Call her up. Call the person that you're saying.
Listen, no matter
we don't want to hear you. We don't want to hear you.
Neither one of
Oh my God,
no matter how hard you
she's
try,
a manipulator.
you can never be me, okay?
Call her.
Jonathan, don't make me tell your secret right now.
Okay.
Call
Don't
her
make me
up.
tell your secret right now.
Call her up.
Okay.
Let's validate your story.
I'm about to call her right now.
Cause we just went against your story.
I will call Suzette and JC right now. I'll call Pamela. You know your daddy ain't graduating no goddamn high school. He dropped out in the 10th grade.
He just said the year he graduated.
No, he did not. That was the year he thought he was going to graduate. Why would you sit here and lie, Jonathan? You know your dad ain't never graduated high school. Tell him let's see the diploma.
We can't even see your diploma.
It's a motherfucking lie. I got mine.
Where?
In my house.
What year?
I got both my diplomas.
What year?
My college one and my high school. 91.
Why you gotta think about it?
I don't gotta think about it.
You just talking too much.
I graduated in 91.
91. Yeah. You probably was drinking before you got here or something, huh?
Who, me?
Yeah.
I don't drink. I just don't like the way you. I know what's bothering you. You probably
don't know what's bothering me.
I do know what's bothering you.
And that's what's bothering you.
You mad at a woman because you got your name from a woman, you got your game from a woman, and you mad about it. And I'm not trying to disrespect your dad.
That don't even make sense. That sounds like some old black lady struggle, trauma type story. That stuff is over with, Karlissa. It's 2026.
Jonathan,
all that black women struggle hard and we had to do this. There's other. Listen. There's other.
You got on this internet and
look, you gonna keep going.
You saw your dad going to work.
Look how combative you are.
You never saw me going to work. Just because I had my own businesses don't mean I wasn't going to work.
Look how masculine you are.
Masculine? I don't gotta sit here and argue with you. You cannot manipulate my mind like that, okay? I paid my own motherfucking way. Now I am masculine. Now what?
So you just admitted what I said.
Yes, I'm masculine. Now what?
Thank you.
I'm masculine because I had to be. I had to raise 3 kids by my motherfucking self. I'm masculine as fuck.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Shout out to Mocha Curls with the 5 gifted. That's one thing I do like about you. I don't gotta say much. You just gonna make yourself look crazy.
Hey, yo, Chad. Ask you to say who's a better daddy than me. Name a better daddy than me.
I mean, you didn't pay that.
Name a better daddy.
Name a better daddy than him.
You didn't pay no child support, so I would have to say, by the time you kicked in with the child support,
your own daddy ain't even better than me.
Your own daddy.
Jonathan.
Let her know, Pops. Look here.
But
her dad not even.
You see how you would sit here and fake that shit, Jonathan?
I'm not faking nothing. I'm not faking anything.
I know now what's wrong.
I'm looking at 2 different examples of a testimony and a life testimony, and
Jonathan,
yours
let's ask your dad where did
fuck.
Jonathan, where did
yours is fuck. I'm not finna go over a good example for a bad example. What? I'm not. I'm not finna listen to somebody like this over somebody like that.
You don't even know where
this makes no sense. It just doesn't make sense.
This nigga went to private school.
You don't have to
braces. Did your dad put in on the braces? How about your knee surgery? Did he help you with the knee surgery?
I thought you said he paid child support in 10th grade.
Which knee did you hurt?
I thought you said he paid child support.
He had a torn ACL. Got it fixed at UCLA. UCLA, the best doctor.
My grandma paid for that.
You's a motherfucking
Oh my God.
I had Screen Actors Guild insurance. You can't pay for no knee surgery at UCLA. You see how you's a goddamn lie?
Smell it.
Your grandma paid for that. You's a goddamn lie.
All right, man.
You have to have insurance to go to UCLA, boo.
You're amazing.
Yeah. That's Screen Actors Guild insurance.
Shout out to Ashley Clean.
Yeah. Shout out to your mama, too.
Yeah, shout out to Karlissa.
Okay, what about the braces? Because your teeth would have been looking like his.